Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress and this is Pixie Dust Tarot. I am doing your daily dust for Friday, July 22nd, 2222 tomorrow, or anytime you stumble upon this. That's perfectly fine too. I record this a day ahead of time. So this time we're using Tarot Nefertari. This is, I just really, of all of my gilded decks, I think this one's my favorite. It's just really cool. I did not edge this in gold because I didn't want to mess it up. I edged it in kind of a teal blue because it seemed like blue, was sort of the secondary color here, even though there's a lot of black too. But the Tarot Nefertari gives me kind of sometimes political vibes, and also feels like a story, like in hieroglyphics when it comes out. So it's really cool. So let's see what's going on. It's a low Scarabeo deck also, so pretty easy to get to purchase on Amazon and too easy to find. It's kind of stiff for some reason, but okay, one more time. There we go. Okay, let's take off the top. We have, ooh, 6 of chalices. Look at that. So nice. And 9 of swords. Okay, there's some anxiety, but this doesn't look like an anxious pose, so we'll dive into this a little bit. Ooh, and the 2 of cups. So really feel interesting energy here. Can't wait to go deeper. Let's zoom in and zoom in. Okay, I don't really like the definition they have for 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is usually the card that where the person's laying in the bed feeling anxious, anxiety, nightmares. It could be for a variety of reasons, but this one's like a little bit different. I just want to look at this symbology. It feels like subservience, right? And there's an actual smile on this person's face unless it's tears. Huh. And interesting how the action of this moves around. Oh, and so this is, so it's saying something about death, and this is like a mummy, or not a mummy, but like a tomb. Is it this sarcophagus where it's an upright tomb? Okay. So this could be maybe it could be pining things that are out of your control, the things that you have lost or that you weren't able to grasp. Sometimes that makes us go into anxiety or depression when we feel a lack of control. But look at the cards surrounding it. I think whatever happens before and whatever happens after this moment is the most important. You're going to pull yourself out of this. So it's not like letting yourself dive into despair, but realizing that this is just a bump in the road or a moment. This too shall pass. It's not etched in stone, and it's not a permanent feeling, and it's not a permanent moment. And so let's look at this card. So the 6 of chalices is about, maybe it's reminiscing. Okay, so thinking of past loves, past connections, maybe a little bit too nostalgic about the past, which can happen sometimes, but maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you're remembering and it's a good thing. And maybe it's this feeling of, oh no, I'm never going to get this back, or we're never going to get back together again, or there's never going to be any love for me, or, what's happening in my love life? Is it going anywhere? And Spirit's like, don't you worry, you will find the perfect match. The 2 of Cups represents the perfect match, your ideal partner, your equal. And this is not twin flames, this is more like the best soulmate you can find. You know, the best soulmate is the one out there that you connect with, you feel easy with. It's the person that you don't feel challenged by, you feel relaxed with, you know. You feel like you can do anything with them, and they kind of like everything you like to do, you know. I had that experience once with my very first love. We had a day off together, happened to be, but we worked at the same place, and instead of going home, we decided, hey, and it was Astro World, and we're like, let's ride rides together. We liked every single ride, the same ride. We liked every single same seat. So it's kind of that feeling like there's no, you're not arguing, you're not having to compromise, you don't have to do any of that stuff because it's so easy, it's so fluid, it's so nice. A lot of people think that twin flames is that, and it can be some, but it's kind of an eventual energy. Twin flames is the test before you get to that. But the soulmates, the happy soulmates, the high level happy soulmates, it's already there. It's like no amount of testing or no amount of work, no amount of serious effort to actually feel good and comfortable with this person. And that's what you're looking for. You don't want to be with somebody that it feels like such a challenge, and it's, unrequited also. You don't want to be with somebody that doesn't feel the same way about you and try to win their love and all of that. That is really a waste. What you just need to do is be yourself and attract your perfect match, and then there they are. See? So I think this anxiety is natural, but I think it's unnecessary because your perfect match is on the way. Now, is it coming on the 22nd? I don't know. 22 is a very magical combination of numbers. So even if you don't feel it right away on the 22nd, then I would say do some kind of ritual, do some manifesting, do some intention work, because it seems to be that there's a specific portal opening up just for you to create this energy right here, right now, if you don't already have it. But I feel like you already do have it in some level somewhere, some dimension. This is yours. This is your person, and you're connected already, and they're ready to meet you, and they're ready to be your partner because they're your perfect match. All right. Well, I hope you like that. They trust a pixie dust.
Please subscribe.